Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Chapter wise, summary, and all topics are covered. Chapter 1. Introduction. The Man Who Thought. The man who thought his way into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. This story illustrates the power of definiteness of purpose and persistence. A young man with a strong desire to work with Thomas Edison used faith, persistence, and creative thinking to overcome obstacles. By maintaining belief in his goal and taking decisive action, he turned opportunity into a permanent partnership. The example demonstrates that success comes from a combination of desire, preparation, and unwavering focus. Mental determination can open doors that seem impossible, and persistence often attracts opportunities from unexpected directions. 2. 3 feet from gold. A man gave up mining just 3 feet away from a rich gold vein. This story shows the importance of persistence and not quitting too soon. Many people abandon their goals just before achieving success due to discouragement or impatience. Those who persist despite setbacks often reap the greatest rewards, and temporary failure is not a reason to stop. Determination, patience, and focus are key traits that separate successful individuals from those who fail prematurely. 3. A 50-cent lesson in persistence. A young man once paid 50 cents for a valuable lesson in persistence that changed his life. He learned that consistent effort and refusal to quit can overcome challenges. Even small investments in learning persistence can yield enormous returns over time, shaping both personal character and future opportunities. The ability to persist in the face of difficulties is more important than talent or luck. Those who cultivate persistence develop resilience, self-confidence, and the capacity to convert obstacles into achievements. 4. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. Because individuals are ultimately responsible for their own success or failure. Thoughts, decisions, and actions shape destiny, and external circumstances do not dictate outcomes. By cultivating self-discipline, faith, and definiteness of purpose, one gains control over life. Personal accountability, mental mastery, and proactive effort form the foundation of achievement. Those who take charge of their thoughts and actions steer themselves towards success, rather than being driven by fear, doubt, or external influences. Chapter 2. Desire. The starting point of all achievement, the first step toward riches. All achievement begins with a definite purpose or goal, which serves as the foundation for success. Success starts when an individual clearly defines what they desire and commits to achieving it with focused effort. Without a definite aim, energy and efforts are scattered, leading to uncertain results. A strong desire gives direction, motivation, and persistence, helping individuals overcome obstacles and setbacks along the way. Setting a definite goal also encourages planning, decision-making, and self-discipline. The starting point requires consistent action, mental clarity, and the courage to pursue the goal despite challenges. A clear purpose aligns thoughts and efforts, turning desire into tangible results. Desire outwits Mother Nature. A strong, burning desire has the power to overcome natural limitations and external obstacles. People with intense desire often accomplish what seems impossible by combining willpower, persistence, imagination, and focused action. Desire acts as the driving force that motivates individuals to take consistent steps toward their goals, seek opportunities, and find solutions in challenging situations. Those who cultivate deep, unwavering longing for their objectives unlock creativity, determination, and resourcefulness that ordinary effort cannot achieve. Desire must be nurtured, clearly defined, and directed toward a definite purpose. When properly harnessed, it becomes the primary engine of achievement, propelling individuals past fears, doubts, and setbacks to success. Chapter 3. Faith. 1. Visualization of and belief in attainment of desire. The second step toward riches. Success begins when individuals clearly visualize and believe in the attainment of their desire. Visualization transforms abstract goals into concrete mental images, making them more attainable. When combined with unwavering belief, it strengthens confidence, persistence, and focus, guiding thoughts and actions toward the goal. Visualization encourages creative solutions and increases determination to overcome obstacles. The mind, when trained to see success vividly and expectantly, attracts opportunities and resources. Belief in one's ability is crucial, as doubt and fear undermine progress. This step emphasizes that success starts in the mind before it manifests in reality. 2. How to develop faith. Faith is developed through repetition of positive thoughts and affirmations until they become ingrained in the subconscious mind. Belief in oneself and one's goals must be reinforced daily through conscious effort and mental conditioning. Faith turns desire into a tangible force that drives action and persistence. By maintaining a positive mental attitude and consistently focusing on goals, individuals can eliminate doubt and fear, replacing them with confidence and certainty. Developing faith strengthens resolve and creates the emotional energy needed to overcome obstacles and take decisive action. Faith is not passive. It requires conscious cultivation and continual reinforcement. 3. Faith is a state of mind which may be induced by autosuggestion. Faith can be deliberately cultivated through autosuggestion, a technique of consciously feeding the mind with positive statements about one's goals. Repeating affirmations strengthens belief and helps the subconscious mind accept success as inevitable, influencing thoughts and actions. This process gradually replaces negative thinking, fear, and doubt with confidence and determination. Autosuggestion allows the mind to focus on constructive ideas and solutions, aligning mental energy with objectives. Persistent practice of this technique fosters mental discipline, positive habits, and unwavering belief. Faith, thus induced, becomes a driving force that directs action and attracts favorable circumstances. 4. Self-confidence formula. Self-confidence is the result of belief in one's abilities, knowledge, and plans. It is cultivated by consistently affirming one's competence and visualizing successful outcomes. Confidence strengthens decision-making, reduces hesitation, and enables action despite fear or uncertainty. Repeated practice of positive self-talk, mental rehearsal, and facing challenges head-on gradually builds unwavering self-assurance. Self-confidence also attracts cooperation from others and inspires trust, creating opportunities that may otherwise be missed. A confident mind can focus on solutions rather than problems, ensuring steady progress toward goals. 5. A pretty after-dinner speech for $1 billion. This example illustrates the importance of preparation, clarity, and persuasive communication. Crafting a speech, even for an imaginary scenario, reinforces mental visualization, confidence, and strategic thinking. The ability to present ideas effectively demonstrates the value of planning, organization, and attention to detail. Such exercises strengthen imagination, self-belief, and presentation skills, which are essential for influencing others and creating opportunities. Even simple mental exercises like this train the mind to attract success and develop the persuasive abilities required for achievement. There are no limitations to the mind, except those we acknowledge. Both poverty and riches are the offspring of thought. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion. 1. The medium for influencing the subconscious mind. The third step toward riches. The subconscious mind acts as a link between conscious thoughts and the infinite intelligence that guides action and opportunity. Positive thoughts, strong desires, and repeated affirmations influence the subconscious to direct behavior toward the attainment of goals. By consciously feeding the mind with constructive ideas, one can eliminate negative habits and fears, replacing them with confidence and determination. The subconscious responds to both faith and visualization, transforming mental images and beliefs into tangible results. This step emphasizes the importance of mental discipline, repetition, and emotional control to align the subconscious with one's definite purpose. 2. Summary of instructions. Influencing the subconscious mind requires consistent practice and conscious effort. Individuals must clearly define their desires, repeat positive affirmations, and visualize success daily. Emotional conviction and faith strengthen these messages, ensuring they are fully accepted by the subconscious. Avoiding negative thoughts, doubts, and fears is crucial, as these can undermine progress and create obstacles. The process involves patience, persistence, and alignment of conscious actions with mental conditioning. Regularly following these instructions trains the mind to seek opportunities, solutions, and favorable circumstances, effectively turning desire into reality. Chapter 5. Specialized knowledge. 1. Personal experiences or observations, the fourth step toward riches. Personal experiences and careful observation provide invaluable lessons for success. By studying successes and failures, individuals can identify effective strategies and avoid common mistakes. Experiences act as a guide for decision-making and problem-solving, giving practical insight beyond theory. Observing others' methods and results helps refine one's approach to goals. Applying lessons learned from personal and external experiences ensures more efficient progress toward definite objectives. This step emphasizes the importance of learning from life itself to make informed choices and strengthen persistence. 2. It pays to know how to purchase knowledge. Investing in knowledge and education is essential for success. One must recognize the value of acquiring specialized information, whether through formal education, books, mentors, or experiences. Knowledge enhances decision-making, creativity, and the ability to capitalize on opportunities. Carefully purchasing or seeking the right knowledge can accelerate progress toward goals. Understanding where and how to obtain expertise is as important as acquiring it. Continuous learning ensures personal growth and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances, ultimately increasing the likelihood of achieving wealth and success. 3. Specialists most sought. Specialists with expert knowledge and skills are always in demand. Individuals who develop rare or valuable expertise can command opportunities, higher compensation, and influence. Focused mastery allows one to stand out from the crowd, attract partnerships, and achieve success more efficiently. Specialization reduces competition and provides a clear path to recognition and rewards. Continuous improvement and honing of one's unique abilities ensure sustained relevance and advantage in any field. Being a specialist aligns with the principle that focused knowledge translates into tangible wealth and achievement. 4. Apprenticeship. Proposed learning directly under experienced mentors or through practical experience, known as apprenticeship, is a powerful method for acquiring expertise. This hands-on training provides insights, skills, and confidence that theoretical learning alone cannot offer. Apprenticeship allows individuals to observe proven methods, avoid mistakes, and apply knowledge in real-world scenarios. By following structured guidance, one develops competence faster and builds the foundation for independent success. This step emphasizes that success often comes through a combination of learning, practice, and persistent application of acquired knowledge. Chapter 6. Imagination. 1. The workshop of the mind. The fifth step toward riches. The mind is described as a workshop where ideas are shaped into reality. Thoughts combined with desire and imagination create plans that can lead to success. This mental workshop requires discipline, focus, and the repeated use of creative thinking to transform ideas into actionable goals. By controlling thoughts and concentrating on definite aims, individuals can generate practical solutions and opportunities. The mind must be trained to reject negativity and continually work on constructive ideas. Success begins in this workshop, where thoughts are organized and refined before materializing in the real world. 2. Two forms of imagination. Imagination exists in two forms: synthetic and creative. Synthetic imagination involves rearranging existing ideas to form new combinations, while creative imagination allows original ideas to emerge, often inspired by subconscious influences or intuition. Both forms are essential for problem solving, innovation, and planning. Using imagination effectively helps individuals overcome obstacles, develop unique strategies, and capitalize on opportunities. Cultivating and exercising imagination transforms ordinary ideas into tangible achievements. By engaging both forms, one can develop a flexible, innovative mindset necessary for long-term success. 3. How to make practical use of imagination. Imagination becomes valuable when applied to real-world goals and definite plans. Ideas alone are insufficient. They must be translated into action. By using imagination to design strategies, anticipate challenges, and solve problems, individuals can create opportunities for wealth and success. Practical imagination requires discipline, focus, and the ability to combine knowledge with creative thinking. Success depends on transforming thoughts into measurable results. Consistent practice of this process trains the mind to think constructively and systematically, turning concepts into achievable outcomes. 4. The Enchanted Kettle. The story of the enchanted kettle illustrates how ideas, when properly applied and persistent, can generate wealth. Small, focused actions compounded over time produce significant results, much like the kettle that continually produces gold. The principle emphasizes patience, persistence, and belief in the power of ideas. It demonstrates that consistent effort, guided by imagination and desire, can transform even modest beginnings into substantial achievements. This example reinforces the idea that mental focus and repeated action are key to realizing one's goals. What I would do if I had $1 million? This exercise encourages mental visualization of success and the responsible use of resources. Imagining how one would invest or apply $1 million teaches planning, decision-making, and the value of strategic thinking. It trains the mind to prioritize goals, consider consequences, and act with purpose, fostering practical wisdom. This exercise also cultivates confidence, creative thinking, and the ability to capitalize on opportunities when they arise. Visualization of wealth and its application helps align desires with actions, turning abstract ambition into concrete plans. Success requires no explanations. Failure permits no alibis. Chapter 7. Organized Planning. 1. The crystallization of desire into action. The sixth step toward riches. Desire alone is insufficient. It must be definite, clear, and backed by persistent action. A clearly defined goal, when combined with organized planning and consistent effort, becomes a powerful, motivating force. Every great achievement begins with a focused thought, which is then transformed into a detailed plan. Strong desire, faith, and mental clarity provide the foundation for action. Translating abstract wishes into specific steps ensures they are achievable. Persistence, discipline, and clarity of purpose make the difference between mere wishful thinking and tangible success. This step emphasizes that action is the bridge between desire and accomplishment. 2. Planning the sale of services. To market services effectively, one must first understand the service and its value, then plan carefully how to offer it. Identify the target audience, choose appropriate channels for promotion, and select the method of distribution. A clear plan ensures that the service reaches those who need it most. Planning minimizes errors and increases efficiency in delivering services. It also allows for adjustments based on feedback and results, ensuring continuous improvement. Proper planning instills confidence in both the provider and potential clients, increasing credibility and measurable success. 3. The major attributes of leadership. The key qualities of leadership include vision and purpose, decision-making ability, self-confidence, initiative, tact and diplomacy, fairness and integrity. Leaders use these attributes to organize efforts, motivate others, and achieve goals effectively. Leadership can be developed through observation, practice, and disciplined effort. Those who consistently apply these traits become reliable, influential, and capable of guiding teams. Effective leaders anticipate challenges, inspire confidence, and cultivate an environment where others can succeed alongside them. 4. The 10 major causes of failure in leadership. The 10 common causes of failure are 1. Lack of clear purpose. 2. Inability to organize and delegate. 3. Weak decision-making. 4. Indecision or procrastination. 5. Lack of self-confidence. 6. Poor communication. 7. Dishonesty or lack of integrity. inability to adapt, failure to inspire others. 10. Neglecting self-development. Recognizing these causes allows leaders to identify weaknesses and implement corrective measures. Avoiding these pitfalls ensures sustainable leadership. Continuous self-assessment and adjustment are critical for long-term effectiveness and growth. 5. Some fertile fields in which new leadership will be required. Leadership opportunities arise in areas of rapid growth and innovation, including emerging industries, technological advancement, and social initiatives. Prepared leaders who apply their skills in these fertile fields are more likely to achieve recognition, influence, and financial success. Success comes to those who anticipate change and respond effectively. Understanding these areas and applying leadership principles maximizes opportunities for achievement and impact. Leaders in these fields can influence developments that shape future trends and industries. 6. When and how to apply for a position. Securing a position requires research, timing, and preparation. Candidates should understand organizational requirements and match their skills accordingly. A well-prepared application demonstrates competence, readiness, and suitability. Even minor details in presentation and clarity can create strong impressions. Proper planning ensures that the candidate stands out among competitors. Awareness of the right moment to act enhances the likelihood of selection. Persistence and readiness are essential to capitalize on the best opportunities. 7. Media through which services may be marketed. Services can be promoted through various media: print media, advertisements and flyers, personal networking and referrals, demonstrations or presentations, direct meetings and interactions. Selecting the appropriate medium ensures effective outreach and engagement. Using multiple channels increases visibility, builds credibility, and attracts clients consistently. Feedback from these media allows improvement in marketing strategies. A strategic approach to media usage ensures maximum impact and opportunity conversion. Consistent promotion strengthens professional reputation. 8. Information to be supplied in a written brief. A written brief should include service description, qualifications and skills, previous experience, goals and objectives, contact information. The brief communicates professionalism, clarity, and competence. Highlighting achievements or unique capabilities distinguishes the individual. A well-prepared brief is instrumental in creating a positive impression and attracting opportunities. It serves as a reliable reference for clients or employers. 9. How to get the exact position you desire. To secure a specific position, combine clear purpose, preparation, and alignment of skills with organizational needs. Presentation of abilities and networking can enhance opportunities. Matching qualifications with role requirements is essential. Persistent, deliberate effort ensures attainment of the exact position desired. Readiness to act when opportunity arises is critical. A systematic approach to preparation maximizes chances of success. 10. The new way of marketing services. Jobs are now partnerships. Modern employment is increasingly a partnership between employee and organization. Services should provide value to both parties. Mutual benefit, collaboration, and shared success are emphasized. Employees who treat their work as a partnership gain trust, recognition, and rewards. Consistent performance, initiative, and loyalty strengthen professional reputation. This approach transforms work into a strategic contribution rather than mere employment. 11. What is your QS rating? The quality, quantity, and satisfaction QQS rating assesses the value of services. Evaluating performance based on these factors identifies areas for improvement, enhances demand, and improves professional reputation. High QQS ratings attract clients and opportunities. Regular assessment ensures continued progress. Maintaining high standards ensures consistent trustworthiness and credibility in delivering services. 12. The capital value of your services. Services have capital value determined by utility, demand, and impact. Understanding this value helps in accurate pricing, effective negotiation, and maximizing rewards. Regular evaluation aligns services with market expectations. Recognizing capital value encourages continuous improvement and growth. Professionals aware of their service value can command better recognition and opportunities. 13. The 30 major causes of failure. How many of these are holding you back? There are 30 major causes of failure in leadership, business, and personal efforts. Identifying which apply to oneself allows corrective action and removal of obstacles. Awareness of weaknesses aids in strategic planning. Regular self-assessment enhances personal growth and achievement. Addressing these causes is critical to attaining success and avoiding repeated mistakes. 14. Take inventory of yourself. 28. Questions you should answer. Personal inventory. So, inventory involves answering 28 questions on skills, habits, knowledge, and goals. This helps identify strengths and weaknesses, enabling focused personal development and practical planning. Regular review ensures progress toward definite objectives. Self-assessment provides clarity of purpose and direction. 15. Self-analysis. Questionnaire for personal inventory. The 28 questions for self-assessment include: 1. What is your chief aim in life? 2. Are you prepared to take the necessary action to achieve it? 3. How much money do you intend to accumulate? 4. By what date do you intend to possess it? 5. What do you intend to give in return for the money you desire? Have you clearly established the plan through which you intend to accumulate it? 7. Are you now putting your plan into action? 8. Have you written out a clear statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire, the time limit, and what you intend to give in return? 9. Have you read your written statement aloud twice daily, with full faith it will be realized? 10. Have you created a definite plan and begun at once, whether ready or not? 11. Are you willing to render more service than you are paid for to succeed? 12. Have you decided to do more than your share in every undertaking? 13. Do you persist until you succeed? 14. Are you prompt in doing things without being urged? 15. Are you a good listener? 16. Are you a good reader of human nature? 17. Have you formed the habit of accurate thinking? 18. Do you concentrate your efforts upon one thing at a time? 19. Do you take advice and criticism constructively? 20. Are you persistent in your efforts? 21. Do you have a positive mental attitude? 22. Do you have a pleasing personality? 23. Do you have self-discipline? 24. Do you maintain sound health? 25. Do you associate with those who can aid in achieving your desires? 26. Are you adaptable to changing circumstances? 27. Do you take inventory of yourself regularly? 28. Have you established definite plans and schedules for your work? 16. Where and how one may find opportunities to accumulate riches. Opportunities exist through emerging industries, networking, mentorship, and self-improvement. Being proactive, alert, and ready to act ensures one capitalizes on wealth-building opportunities. Recognition of possibilities before others act provides an advantage. Continuous development and awareness enhance the ability to accumulate riches efficiently and effectively. 17. The miracle that has provided these blessings. The miracle of success results from organized thought, applied knowledge, faith, and persistence. Desire, imagination, and deliberate action convert vision into tangible results. These principles, although appearing miraculous, stem from mental discipline and practical application. Following this systematic approach produces consistent, measurable outcomes in personal and professional achievement. Chapter 8. Decision. 1. The mastery of procrastination. The seventh step toward riches. Procrastination is one of the most common and dangerous obstacles to success, causing delays, lost opportunities, and diminished progress. Mastery over it requires self-discipline, focus, and decisive action. Success comes to those who act promptly, even on small tasks, building momentum toward their goals and steadily advancing toward achievement. Indecision or postponing action allows doubt and fear to grow, making tasks seem more difficult than they actually are. Developing habits to overcome delay and consistently take action ensures that thoughts, plans, and desires are effectively transformed into tangible results. Initiative, persistence, and timely effort are essential for success. Those who conquer procrastination gain the power to direct their own lives and achieve objectives systematically. Mastery of this step transforms potential energy into productive achievement, making it a critical skill on the path to riches. 2. Freedom or death on a decision. The ability to make firm, unwavering decisions is crucial for success. Indecision creates confusion, missed opportunities, and stagnation, preventing progress and growth. Committing fully to a plan demonstrates determination, confidence, and control over one's circumstances. Even when outcomes are uncertain, decisive action allows individuals to steer their own destiny and seize opportunities that others hesitate to pursue. Freedom in achievement comes to those who choose boldly and persistently, while hesitation or wavering leads to failure or wasted effort. Decision-making is therefore a cornerstone of personal and professional success. Firm decisions inspire confidence in others, build momentum, and facilitate achievement of long-term goals. Those who act decisively maintain focus and clarity, turning thought into tangible accomplishments and ensuring continuous progress toward riches. Chapter 9. Persistence. 1. The sustained effort. Necessary to induce faith, the eighth step toward riches. Faith is not automatic. It must be developed through sustained effort and repeated action. Continuous practice, belief in one's purpose, and persistence strengthen faith over time. The mind responds to repeated positive thoughts and actions, gradually replacing doubt with confidence. This step emphasizes that faith is both a mental state and a habit, cultivated through consistent reinforcement of desire and action. Without sustained effort, faith diminishes and goals remain out of reach. Success comes to those who combine belief with disciplined effort, allowing faith to influence both thoughts and behavior. 2. Symptoms of lack of persistence. A lack of persistence manifests in several ways: indecision and frequent changing of plans, quick discouragement or giving up after failure, lack of clear purpose or defined goals, dependence on luck rather than consistent effort, inability to follow through on commitments. Recognizing these symptoms is essential for personal improvement. Individuals who fail to persist often see opportunities slip away. Persistence is the bridge between desire and achievement, and its absence leads to stagnation and unfulfilled potential. 3. How to develop persistence. Persistence can be cultivated through definite purpose, strong desire, and habit formation. Surrounding oneself with supportive and like-minded individuals encourages consistent effort. Building a system of accountability and taking small repeated actions strengthens persistence over time. Overcoming obstacles, learning from failures, and maintaining focus on goals help embed persistence as a daily practice. Developing this quality ensures that setbacks do not derail progress, and consistent effort ultimately transforms desire into tangible results. 4. The last great prophet. The last great prophet symbolizes those who achieve success by recognizing and applying universal principles consistently. They understand the power of thought, faith, and persistence, and use these to influence their own destiny and that of others. Their example serves as a model for aspiring individuals, illustrating that success is not accidental, but the result of deliberate, focused action. By studying the methods and principles applied by such figures, one can learn to organize efforts, overcome obstacles, and achieve lasting accomplishment. Chapter 10. Power of the Mastermind. 1. The driving force. The 9th step toward riches. The driving force behind all achievement is desire, backed by faith, persistence, and definite plans. It motivates individuals to act and keeps them moving toward their goals despite obstacles or setbacks. Without a strong driving force, even the best ideas and plans often fail to materialize. This step emphasizes that continuous action, fueled by burning desire, is essential to transform thoughts into reality. The driving force combines mental determination, focused effort, and unwavering belief in one's purpose. It ensures that challenges are met with resilience, failures are treated as lessons, and every step contributes toward ultimate success. Mastery of this force allows individuals to achieve sustained progress and accumulate riches. 2. Gaining power through the mastermind. The mastermind principle involves coordination of knowledge and effort between 2 or more people working toward a definite purpose. By associating with like-minded, skilled, and motivated individuals, one can multiply brain power, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. This alliance provides encouragement, shared ideas, and solutions that may not be possible alone. The mastermind principle emphasizes mutual support, collaboration, and harmony, creating a powerful mental environment conducive to success. Using this collective energy wisely enhances decision-making, inspires persistence, and accelerates achievement. Those who leverage the mastermind gain access to new opportunities, ideas, and resources that significantly increase their chances of attaining riches. Chapter 11. The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. 10th Step Toward Riches. The 10th step emphasizes the role of intuitive guidance and higher perception in achieving success. This step builds upon desire, faith, persistence, and organized effort to reach a level where one can recognize opportunities and make correct decisions almost instinctively. Mastery of this step involves trusting one's inner voice, imagination, and experience while maintaining disciplined action. It demonstrates that true success is a combination of deliberate planning, continuous learning, and the ability to act on inspired insights. Those who cultivate this step transform ordinary decisions into extraordinary results, gaining clarity, confidence, and momentum in their journey toward wealth. 2. Genius is developed through the sixth sense. Genius is not purely innate. It can be developed through the sixth sense, which combines knowledge, imagination, and experience. This step allows individuals to perceive solutions and opportunities beyond ordinary reasoning. By trusting intuition and connecting conscious thought with subconscious insights, one gains the ability to anticipate events, make superior decisions, and act decisively. The sixth sense is cultivated over time through persistent effort, learning, and reflection. Those who develop this power tap into infinite intelligence, enhancing creativity, foresight, and the ability to solve complex problems. Mastery of this step is key to transforming accumulated knowledge into practical success. 3. Why men seldom succeed before 40. Success is rarely achieved before 40 because it requires the accumulation of experience, knowledge, and emotional maturity. Early life is often spent learning lessons, making mistakes, and developing the mental discipline necessary for substantial achievement. Most individuals lack the persistence, focus, and understanding of human nature required to convert desire into consistent action. By the time one reaches 40, these qualities have often matured, allowing for strategic decision-making, leadership, and financial wisdom. The combination of experience, practical knowledge, and sustained effort makes achievement more likely, explaining why major success usually comes after years of preparation and personal growth. Chapter 12. The Subconscious Mind. 1. The Connecting Link. The 11th step toward riches. The connecting link represents a bridge between the conscious mind and the subconscious, allowing individuals to transform thoughts into reality. By mastering this link, one can better communicate desires, plans, and goals to the subconscious, which then works to attract resources, ideas, and opportunities. This step emphasizes the importance of clarity of purpose, positive emotions, and disciplined thought in influencing subconscious activity. The connecting link strengthens faith, persistence, and organized planning, creating a harmonious mental environment for success. Mastery of this step ensures that one's intentions are aligned with action, enabling consistent progress toward wealth and achievement. 2. The 7 major positive emotions. Positive emotions are powerful drivers of success. The 7 major ones include 1. Faith, belief in oneself and one's purpose. 2. Love, passion for work and humanity. Sexual transmutation, channeling energy into creative endeavors. Enthusiasm, eagerness and zeal in action. Romance, inspiration drawn from ideals and desires. Hope, optimism and expectation of success. 7. Happiness, joy and satisfaction in effort. Cultivating these emotions enhances confidence, strengthens the mind, and encourages persistent action. Positive emotions also improve relationships, attract opportunities, and amplify the influence of organized plans. The 7 major negative emotions to be avoided. Negative emotions block progress and weaken the mind. The 7 major ones include 1. Fear, prevents action and generates doubt. 2. Jealousy, breeds resentment and hinders collaboration. 3. Hatred, creates mental and emotional disturbance. 4. Revenge, distracts from productive goals. 5. Greed, leads to unethical decisions. 6. Superstition, replaces reason with irrational fear. 7. Anger, undermines judgment and focus. Avoiding these emotions is essential for maintaining clarity of thought, persistence, and positive influence on the subconscious mind. Mastery over negative emotions ensures consistent progress toward goal and protects one's mental energy for productive action. Chapter 13. The Brain. 1. A broadcasting and receiving station for thought. The 12th step toward riches. The mind functions as a broadcasting and receiving station for thought, sending out vibrations of desire, faith, and belief, while also receiving influences from other minds. This step emphasizes the importance of maintaining positive mental attitudes and aligning thoughts with definite goals. By focusing the mind on constructive desires, one attracts ideas, opportunities, and resources that facilitate achievement. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, interfere with this process, diminishing clarity and success. Mastery of this principle ensures that one's thoughts are effective tools for communication, influence, and attainment of wealth. 2. The greatest forces are intangible. Many of the forces that govern success are invisible yet powerful, including faith, desire, imagination, and the subconscious mind. These intangible forces, though unseen, determine outcomes, shape decisions, and influence circumstances. Understanding and applying them effectively allows individuals to harness opportunities that others may overlook. The book emphasizes that material wealth often results from mental mastery, emotional control, and purposeful thought rather than physical resources alone. Recognizing the power of these intangibles enables one to manipulate conditions and attract success systematically. 3. The dramatic story of the brain. The brain is a highly complex organ capable of directing thought, memory, and imagination. It functions as both a receiver and transmitter of ideas. enabling communication with the subconscious mind and indirectly with other minds. Properly trained and focused, the brain can transform desire into concrete plans and effective action. This story highlights the importance of mental discipline, positive emotions, and concentrated effort in achieving success. Understanding the brain's capabilities allows individuals to capitalize on mental faculties, use intuition, and develop creativity for wealth accumulation. Chapter 14. The Sixth Sense. The door to the Temple of Wisdom, the 13th step toward riches. The door to wisdom is opened through understanding, reflection, and practical application of knowledge. True wisdom combines experience, observation, and organized thought to make decisions that lead to success. This step emphasizes that learning alone is insufficient. It must be internalized and applied consistently. By approaching knowledge with curiosity and disciplined thinking, one can develop insights that guide action, influence outcomes, and attract opportunities. The door to the Temple of Wisdom is available to those who persistently seek understanding and integrate it into daily life. 2. Building character through autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is the process of influencing the subconscious mind by repeated positive affirmations and mental reinforcement. It shapes beliefs, strengthens habits, and builds character over time. By consciously directing thoughts, one can instill confidence, eliminate doubts, and cultivate persistence. Autosuggestion helps convert desires into actions, aligning mental patterns with success-oriented behavior. Regular practice ensures that the subconscious mind becomes a powerful ally, guiding decisions and actions in harmony with one's definite purpose. This step highlights the importance of self-directed mental conditioning in achieving riches. 3. Faith versus fear. Faith and fear are opposing forces that determine success or failure. Faith strengthens belief, encourages action, and attracts opportunities, while fear creates doubt, hesitation, and stagnation. Mastery of this step requires recognizing fear as a negative emotion to be controlled and replaced with confidence, belief, and persistence. Fear can paralyze action, but faith allows individuals to overcome obstacles and maintain focus on goals. Developing strong faith ensures that mental energy is directed toward productive effort, enabling steady progress and achievement. Understanding this contrast teaches that success is largely a result of controlling emotions and cultivating positive mental attitudes. Chapter 15. How to outwit the 6 ghosts of fear. Take inventory of yourself as you read this closing chapter and find out how many of the ghosts are standing in your way. 1. The 6 basic fears. Hill identifies 6 basic fears that prevent success. Fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. These fears create indecision, hesitation, and lack of persistence, holding people back from reaching their potential. Recognizing and understanding them is the first step toward personal mastery, allowing one to confront and overcome obstacles effectively. Controlling these fears frees mental energy for productive action, builds courage, and helps in making firm decisions. Mastery over fear enables focus, confidence, and decisiveness even under challenging circumstances. 2. The fear of poverty. Fear of poverty causes hesitation, reluctance to take risks, and dependence on luck, often leading people to settle for less than they desire. It blocks initiative and prevents individuals from pursuing financial goals effectively. Awareness of this fear allows one to plan wisely, act boldly, and convert desire into tangible results. Proper management of finances and persistent effort transform scarcity into confidence and focused energy. Overcoming this fear helps individuals to pursue opportunities decisively without being paralyzed by doubt. 3. Symptoms of the fear of poverty. Symptoms include excessive worry about money, procrastination, hesitation, and avoidance of opportunities. These behaviors limit full utilization of talents and reduce effectiveness in achieving success. Recognizing these symptoms enables one to replace fear with confidence, planning, and persistent action. Awareness allows individuals to focus energy on constructive efforts and create tangible financial results. Taking deliberate steps transforms potential energy into practical achievement and mastery over financial concerns. 4. Money talks. Money is a tool of freedom, influence, and opportunity. Those who respect its value and manage it wisely can leverage resources to create security and pursue goals effectively. Fear or misunderstanding of money limits potential, while confidence and financial knowledge empower strategic decision-making and long-term success. Wealth allows individuals to channel skills, take calculated risks, and expand opportunities. Proper use of money ensures it becomes a means to achieve both personal and professional objectives. 5. Women conceal despair. Hill observes that women often mask worry or despair behind a composed exterior. This highlights the importance of emotional awareness and observation in understanding people. Recognizing hidden emotions allows individuals to respond effectively, build empathy, and strengthen relationships. Awareness of these behaviors helps navigate social and professional situations, creating an environment supportive of mutual growth and opportunity. Understanding concealed emotions is essential for developing insight, sensitivity, and stronger connections. 6. Money makes difference. Financial resources influence freedom, independence, and the ability to act decisively. Fear of lacking money can block initiative and prevent opportunity taking. Awareness and proper management allow individuals to make confident decisions, take calculated risks, and pursue ambitions. Wealth enables leverage of skills, influence, and strategic action. Handling money wisely ensures it becomes a tool to achieve personal and professional objectives efficiently. 7. The fear of criticism. Fear of criticism can stifle creativity, prevent initiative, and limit growth. People avoid action to escape judgment or disapproval. Overcoming this fear requires self-confidence, focus on goals, and mental discipline. Constructive criticism can guide improvement, but undue fear results in hesitation. Mastery of this fear allows individuals to act decisively, embrace challenges, and develop leadership qualities, enhancing success in personal and professional life. 8. Symptoms of the fear of criticism. Symptoms include hesitation, conformity, avoidance of responsibility, dependence on approval, and lack of initiative. Recognizing these behaviors enables individuals to cultivate assertiveness, independent thinking, and self-confidence. Awareness of these tendencies encourages mental resilience, persistence, and the ability to act decisively even when facing external judgment or criticism. 9. The fear of ill health. Fear of ill health produces mental distraction, anxiety, and reduced productivity, affecting decision-making and persistence. Obsession with potential ailments drains energy and limits effectiveness. Preventive care, healthy habits, and calm thinking help manage this fear. Awareness allows individuals to focus on purposeful action and maintain consistent progress. Proper management ensures fear does not hinder achievement, enabling steady advancement toward goals. 10. Symptoms of the fear of ill health. Symptoms include preoccupation with physical condition, avoidance of activity, and distraction from tasks. Recognizing these behaviors helps individuals rechannel energy into productive action, maintain persistence, and strengthen both mental and physical capacity. Awareness allows steady progress and prevents fear from derailing objectives or limiting performance. 11. The fear of loss of love. Fear of losing love or affection causes insecurity, dependence, and emotional instability, limiting personal freedom. It may lead to hesitation in pursuing goals or compromise on values. Awareness allows one to balance emotional needs with self-development, ensuring relationships support achievement. Proper handling of this fear strengthens confidence, focus, and determination, promoting personal growth alongside meaningful relationships. 12. Symptoms of the fear of loss of love. Symptoms include jealousy, overdependence, anxiety, and emotional instability. Recognizing these behaviors allows individuals to develop emotional control, maintain confidence, and build healthier relationships, creating a positive environment that supports success. 13. The fear of old age. Fear of aging produces worry about decline, productivity, and relevance, which can limit initiative. Awareness of this fear encourages planning, skill development, and purposeful activity, helping individuals maintain effectiveness throughout life. Proper management ensures aging is a period of continued growth and opportunity rather than a limitation. 14. Symptoms of the fear of old age. Symptoms include hesitation to invest, avoidance of learning, reluctance to take risks, and anxiety about the future. Recognizing these tendencies enables one to stay active, adaptable, and focused on long-term goals, transforming fear into productive action. 15. The fear of death. Fear of death generates anxiety, hesitation, and mental distraction, preventing decisive action. Acceptance allows individuals to prioritize goals, take bold steps, and focus energy on achievement. Viewing death as natural ensures individuals maximize talent, skill, and opportunity, acting without delay or hesitation. 10. Symptoms of the fear of death. Symptoms include obsession with safety, avoidance of risks, hesitation, and excessive caution. Recognizing these tendencies allows individuals to act boldly, stay focused on goals, and channel energy into productive efforts, overcoming fear-imposed limitations. 17. Old man worry. Old man worry represents the accumulation of fears and anxieties that drain mental energy. Constant worrying about finances, health, or social standing prevents action and diminishes persistence. Awareness and discipline are required to redirect energy toward constructive, goal-oriented efforts, transforming worry into productive action. 18. The Devil's Workshop, the seventh basic evil. Idle minds and negative thoughts form the devil's workshop, generating doubt, fear, and self-defeating habits. Engaging the mind in purposeful thought, positive emotions, and constructive action neutralizes these influences. Controlled thinking creates a mental environment conducive to achievement and consistent progress. 19. How to protect yourself against negative influences. Protection involves mental discipline, association with positive people, and awareness of fear-driven influences. Controlling thoughts, emotions, and surroundings prevents negativity from affecting decisions. Proper management ensures the subconscious mind remains aligned with goals, enabling steady progress toward wealth and personal mastery. 20. Self-analysis, test questions. Hill provides 28 questions to evaluate strengths, weaknesses, desires, and habits. 1. What are your chief aims in life? 2. How definite is your plan for achieving these aims? 3. What are your chief weaknesses? What are your chief strengths? How persistent are you in pursuing your goals? 6. How much do you control your emotions? 7. How do you use your imagination? 8. Are you influencing others positively? 9. How well do you handle criticism? 10. How disciplined are your thoughts and actions? 11. Are you making the best use of your time? Fellows, how often do you analyze your results? 13. Are your decisions timely and firm? 14. Do you have a clear purpose in life? 15. How do you overcome fear and doubt? 16. Are you building a network of helpful associations? How do you convert desire into action? How do you maintain faith in yourself? 19. Are you aware of your subconscious influence? 20. How do you control procrastination? 21. How do you use your mental energy daily? 22. Are you avoiding negative emotions effectively? 23. Do you maintain enthusiasm for your goals? 24. How do you plan for long-term success? 25. Are you leveraging your talents fully? 26. How do you handle setbacks? 27. Are you learning from mistakes consistently? 28. How well are you applying these principles in daily life? 21. 57. Famous alibis by Old Man. If Hill lists 57 common IF alibis that people use to justify failure or avoid responsibility, recognizing these helps one. Take accountability and act decisively. The alibis include 1. If I had the education. 2. If I had a better start in life. 3. If I had more money. 4. If I had more time. If I had better health. If I had a different environment. 7. If I had known the right people. 8. If I had good luck. 9. If I had experience. 10. If I had help from others. 11. If I had a business of my own. 12. If I had more courage. 13. If I had been younger. 14. If I had been older. 15. If I had a better opportunity. 16. If I had the ability. 17. If I had favorable conditions. 18. if I had more energy. 19s, if I had better connections. 20, if I had been in the right place though. 21, if I had persistence. 22, if I had stronger willpower. 23, if I had a partner. 24, if I had ambition. 25, if I had education of some kind. 26, if I had knowledge of business. 27, if I had more confidence. 28, if I had more skill. 29, if I had a mentor. 30, if I had guidance. Then 31, if I had the right temperament. 32, if I had initiative. 33, if I had insight. 34, if I had imagination. 35, if I had courage to face criticism. 36, if I had the habit of saving. 37, if I had the habit of self-control. 38, if I had the ability to plan. 39, if I had the ability to organize. If I had persistence to see things through. 41, if I had foresight. 42, if I had patience. 43, if I had health and vitality. 4, if I had faith in myself. 45, if I had ambition and desire. 46, if I had the ability to cooperate. 47, if I had the right associates. 48, if I had the power to concentrate. If I had resourcefulness. If I had adaptability. 51, if I had courage to act. 52, if I had optimism. 53, if I had the ability to control fear. 54, if I had self-reliance. 55, if I had persistence in adversity. 56, if I had enthusiasm. 57, if I had confidence in my plans. This list shows that most failures are excuses, and taking responsibility removes these mental barriers. Overcoming IF thinking encourages action, persistence, and focus, which are essential for achieving success.